Liberalism has always proclaimed great and grand ideas, ideas that it claims will improve, well, everything. In the past 50 years or so, equality has been one of those ideas, that the more equal everyone is, then the better the world will be. In effect, they were saying that equality means better. Since the 1960s, more and more laws have been made in more and more places that state that it is a crime not to enforce equality. The powers that be had decided that mere influence was not enough. People could not be trusted to do what they regarded as the right thing. What is most remarkable about these laws was that many people didn't need these laws. They believed and supported the arguments. Equality made things better. There was no downside to them. Here we encounter a conundrum. If equality makes things better, then wouldn't those people who implemented more equitable workplaces be more successful? Wouldn't that in turn confine those who did not support equality to the dustbin of history? But instead of allowing what they believed to be inevitable to happen, they instead made it compulsory. But here is something that has mostly been overlooked. While equality became compulsory, it was not done all at once. It was spread out over decades, and that means that the men who made these decisions were largely immune to the effects of these laws. How often have you seen someone get up and say, "We need more women," or "We need more diversity in this company, industry, or institution," and that person is a white man? My thought has often been, well, if that's the way you feel, why haven't you resigned? But they never did. Instead, they put in place some type of program that will not affect them, but that will impact massively on the next generation. These programs actively discriminate against white men, which is always denied. They actively discriminate in favour of everyone who is not a white man. But our equal society, where discrimination is always described as wrong, said that these things are not wrong because they are righting an historical wrong. The future man must be punished because of the past man, and they call this fair, and they call it just. Today that voice is often a woman's, but it's the same old tired rhetoric as before, more of them and less of us. But it has recently taken another turn. The screw has been tightened, and it has also been speeding up. White men have been resigning, and soon you will see white women doing the same. The way must be made for more diversity, but that is stripping the veil from many eyes, something that liberalism has been able to hide for centuries. It has been able to hide its true aims behind something that smelt much sweeter. The destruction that it has inflicted is coming more and more into focus. Destroying the future has consequences, and they are becoming harder to ignore all the time.